I'm back. This is part 2 of the Forbidden Fruits video, my last video, just because I felt like there was a little bit more to say in terms of like what to do if you're in that situation. So if you haven't seen my previous video titled Forbidden Fruits, just give that a little watch. But anyways, this is what to do if you're in a what if situation and you don't know the outcome of it. Okay, you don't know what the turnout would have been had you taken it. So it's okay to reflect on, you know, where we could have been, what life could be like. It's okay to do that, as long as, now this is, I think this is actually the key, and this is so important, to make sure that when you're doing that, you put yourself in a heart space of gratefulness. You set your heart posture up to look back with gratefulness, because the truth is, you don't know what the outcome would have been like had you taken that past opportunity. And sometimes it's better not to know, because a lot of the times it could end up in a toxic mess. So you can look at the same situation in a different mood, and you could be thinking, oh, I would have been better off. But if you think about it, that same situation in a more grateful mood, you could be like, you'll find reasons of why you're okay to be where you are. You know, I'm not talking about if you are actually in a toxic situation. I'm not talking about that. I mean, if you're in a content space, even if you're not 100% happy, or sometimes, you know, we could be happy and it be the basis of what we feel, that we become so accustomed to the general happiness, which actually is a major blessing, but that we start to feel ungrateful because you've got nothing major to compare to, you know. Sometimes those moments can poke and prod us into questioning, how happy am I really happy? This is where also challenges are actually really healthy in situations, especially relationships. But both of those scenarios, being happy or being you know, prodded a little bit and tested, are both going to put you in situations where you question, you know, how happy you are. And like I said, that's perfectly healthy, but just do it from a grateful heart space, because if you don't, you're at risk of making a mistake, okay, or mistakes, and you don't want to do that. And if you look at things from a clearer lens, from a on the more positive perspective, you're a lot more likely to think straight. So, you know, like they say, and it's true, don't act on your emotions, whatever you do. Our emotions are too fickle. We can't trust them. It's just get in a prayerful state, you know, ground yourself, center yourself in, and create a grateful heart posture.